All right, so today we are going to discuss how to link between sheets and between workbooks in Google Sheets. So let's get started. In this example, let's say I have a dashboard of various keywords and stuff that I am tracking so that I can send them to freelance writers to have them written and posted on a website. I want to create a dashboard to summarize everything that I have in the various tabs. So let's get into it. I'll just create a few topics here, keywords to match the tabs, bad keywords. And we'll say also high value keywords. And then here I will create another one that is action items so that I can pull data from another worksheet in this one or another workbook. So let's go ahead and get started by just linking these to the sheets that they represent. And then once we do that, we will pull data from each of the sheets. So we just go to insert, link, and then we drop down sheets in the spreadsheet, and then we just select the one we want and hit apply. Or we can hit Control and K and it'll pop up. We drop this down, and then I just find the one that I want and select it and hit apply. Now we can pull data from each of these by going, I want to pull a count of the keywords in this one. So I'll do equals count, open parenthesis, and then type in the name of the tab keywords, a exclamation point, and then I think I want to do the D column. So I'll do D2 to D and then hit enter. And I can see I have 159 keywords in this tab here. So you can see that's more or less right, minus these two. And then for bad keywords, I'll do the same thing, equals count, open parenthesis. And then since there's a space in this one, I have to do a single quote, and then I can type the name of the tab and close the single quote, exclamation point, and D2 colon D. And then I can see there are 549. And then the same thing for this one. Count, open a single quote, close a single quote, exclamation point, D2 colon D. And it looks like okay, there we go, 36. And this will work for other formulas too. So I can sum up the volume of traffic by doing the same thing. Keywords, exclamation point, D2 colon D. And that adds together everything in this average monthly searches column and shows me what the total is here. And then if I click on this, then I get taken to the tab. Now let's go a bit further by pulling data from another spreadsheet entirely. So I'll go over here to this to-do sheet, and you can see I have one single item here on my to-do list. Let's go ahead and add a second one. And then I will grab this URL, and then I will insert a link, and then I'll just paste the URL here and hit apply. So if I click on this, I will get taken over to the other spreadsheet. And then let's go ahead and pull the list of to-do items from here into our dashboard tab. So to do that, I'm going to start off by doing equals import range. And then I will open a double quote, paste the URL to the spreadsheet and close it. And then I'll do a comma. And then I can see here the sheet name is sheet 2. So I'm going to open another double quote, do sheet 2, exclamation point, and then I am going to grab everything from B4 on down. Not just B4 and 5, but in case I want to add more rows in the future, I'll just do the whole B column starting at 4. So I'll do B4 colon B, close this. And then you can see there's a reference error because I haven't allowed access between the sheets. So I just hit this button and it pulls the list of items that I have. Edit topics, let's change that to edit articles. And you can see that this updated when I updated it. And if I add a new item, let's say publish articles to website, this should show up here. So that is how you link data between tabs in the same workbook as well as different workbooks in your Google Drive. This should also work for workbooks that other people have given you access to, as long as you have the URL and you have the access to hit that allow access button and create that link. So if this helped you out, go ahead and subscribe for more Google Sheets and Excel tips.